Brady to the Bucs.
Wild.
Insane.
Bananas.
I would have never thought. I thought he was coming to the Chargers.
When you told me, I could not believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Outrageous.
What do you think about that one, Dick? You like that?
I don't know why anybody would want to live in Tampa Bay.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
But
well, he'd probably.
I think he was just going to go anywhere. I don't know why you wouldn't want to go to LA or why you wouldn't want to go to Vegas. But what was interesting is the reason why he left. I read today that it was because Belichick tried to trade him 2 years ago
instead of Garoppolo
to San Francisco. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
He always wanted to go to San Francisco. He was trying to go there now. It's like then why not go then?
Because it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
So does that mean the Brady Belichick relationship is
that's problematic.
forever severed?
This is what Lombardi said, and I love GM Shuffle. He said that Brady and Belichick will only get stronger over time because they have such great admiration for what each other's done. So I think if you put it into the proper perspective, they probably will. They'll be fine over the long haul. But it's interesting, man. It happened with all the greats. Montana, I mean, really with Aikman it didn't. And that, to be honest with you, that's part of Jerry's problem is he's over loyal when they get older. For what they've done before. You know? But anyway, Todd, Rivers for the Colts. I think we kind of saw the writing on the wall for that one. Yeah. Everybody was talking about that. They still have Brissett. Maybe they trade him. Maybe they let him be the future if he learns some more. I don't know. Maybe they go somewhere in the draft. They have a lot of picks. What did you guys think about Todd Gurley getting cut by the Rams? That huge
I was surprised by that.
Man. Huge contract.
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised.
Really?
The Rams loaded up on some bad contracts.
Yeah.
Goff
LA's
sucks.
cursed.
Yeah.
LA's a cursed football city.
That's
I'm
true.
glad they're falling apart.
That I agree with. Yeah.
I'm not a Rams fan.
Yeah,
Sean McVay's overrated.
No, I think he's the one
burn
asset
down.
they have. I think he is a smart guy, but Les Snead has ran the team into the ground. I mean, he's had like 3 winning seasons at any place he's gone. Well, three playoff seasons from the Falcons in 2009 till now. So basically, in 10 seasons, he's had 3 winning seasons as a general manager. They get you fired.
Yeah, but also just these guys break down, man. I mean, is this Zeke's fate in 2 years?
I don't know if they pass a lot, he won't be. But I think you gotta. I think that's why they brought in Tony Pollard. He's dynamic. You got to sprinkle him in and let Zeke. It's kind of like that Barber and Julio Jones, or
Julio Jones,
not Julio Jones, Julius Jones approach.
Julius Jones.
Julius, yeah, not Julio.
God,
but then he got picked up by
what
the Rams.
terrible
the
dark Cowboys era.
I know. Falcons picked up Gurley, gave him 1 year, $6 million.
That's a good signing.
Right?
That's a good PR move.
Yeah. And he's from Georgia.
Yeah, I think it's a good move.
Well, went to college at Georgia. I don't know where he's from technically. Bridgewater to the Panthers, and Cam is on the trading block. Pretty wild, right?
Yeah, that is wild to me.
Cam Newton might be good somewhere else if you get a really strong coach.
I think so.
Because he's physically
he's
beast,
got the ability.
but he does get hurt a lot.
Yeah.
What was his heel? Yeah, he was having injuries, right?
Yeah, he's dainty in the ankle.
That's funny.
He's got dainty.
Did you watch the Amazon All or Nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the Panthers, or was it?
Oh no, it's about. I thought it was Cowboys.
It was the Raiders this
Cowboys.
last year.
No, we're not talking about HBO's Hard Knocks.
Oh.
The year before last year, right? It was the Panthers.
I thought, because Cowboys did it 2 years ago. I didn't watch the Panthers one.
Yeah.
Is that an interesting program?
He owns a cigar shop.
That's amazing.
That's pretty
in North
typical,
Carolina.
I
of what
love
you would
that.
Think about Cam Newton, right?
Cam Newton does. He just hangs out there every day.
Yeah.
Doesn't do any.
He's got a vibe. I like his vibe.
All right. Well,
When you win a
Robert
Super Bowl,
Quinn
why would you?
and Jimmy Graham to the Bears. I hate losing Quinn. He was really good last year, but we knew that it would be a prove-it deal again since he had some injuries, and he did prove it, and he got his big payday.
Yeah, he got a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, we can't pay that for him, especially with Randy Gregory getting to come back. We didn't talk about that because the marijuana policy has changed.
Yeah. Change it.
I'm really excited about that.
Because he was causing some pressure out there.
Well, that's
before
a
he got
bullshit
suspended.
rule anyways.
Yeah, well, I mean, that makes you think that Gordon's going to come back. Gordon is a free agent, Josh Gordon.
Wow.
So if he can get all the weed he wants, why wouldn't you bring him to Dallas? He's a great talent. Just say, hey, smoke your brain out.
Yeah,
Just
what
play
is
like-
that rule? They're just not going to get suspended now, or what?
Yeah, I think they can use it freely.
Yeah.
I think. Unless there's like.
Well, you know how I feel about the usage of marijuana.
Oh God.
It's God's green, bro. God's green.
Well,
Anyway,
I think that's a bit excessive, but.
So AJ Green got the tag from Cincinnati. I bet he was mad, unless he just didn't want to move. AJ Green is a great talent. He does have some injuries here and there, but man, he's good. I'd love to have him in the Cowboys.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I mean, again, who wants to play in Cincinnati?
Yep. I like, dude, I really like this next thing. Browns got Jack Conklin, a really good left tackle, probably one of the best in the game.
Super
which
exciting.
Is good for Baker. Austin Hooper, probably one of the top 3 tight ends. He got the biggest tight end thing in history. And then they got Carl Joseph, good safety. So
I hope they do well.
I think they'll do better than last year because
Yeah.
they won't be as jackass.
Yeah.
And Baker's been very contrite during this offseason.
I know why you both want to talk about the Browns.
Yes,
Hey,
Baker Mayfield.
yes, that's the only reason I want to talk about the
God.
Browns. He will never not be my favorite college quarterback.
More importantly, Mariota to the Raiders. Back up to Derek Carr. It's like, what are they doing at quarterback? And then
Yeah, so what happens there?
I don't know. I think he's going to let them play and see which one's better, and I think they may try to do something in the draft. Who knows? But they need some wide receivers, dude. So they went and got
Derek Carr had a massive contract, didn't he?
No, it's actually very tradable, but it's a decent contract. I think they could trade him and somebody would want him. Jason Witten and Jeff Heath to the Raiders. Hilarious.
Wild.
Can you see Witten in a Raiders uniform?
You know, I gotta say I'm glad both those guys are gone.
Yeah, I think from Witten's perspective, he's getting a little long in the tooth, and you can start to tell a little bit. He's still, really good in the blocking game, but with him, it's more of getting the old Garrett guard.
You know,
out.
watching Jason Witten try and play in the NFL last year was kind of like watching you trying to play in an 8-on-8 flag football
That's
league.
hilarious. Oh
Except
my
for
God.
that, I play quarterback, and when they're free rushing you, it's a free for all, dude. You're
Oh,
like,
God.
Holy crap, they're coming.
You
Ask Michael.
threw
He caught the
7
only touchdown
interceptions
pass.
in one game.
No, I didn't. Dude, but I'll say this:
I believe
my
Michael.
8-on-8 stats for that one season, 10 touchdowns.
Are you really
10
going to call them stats as if you were somehow,
We
okay.
all kept up with our stats.
I
back
can't.
then. That
You,
was
I
I
fun
think you
believe
guys
stuff.
that.
froze.
Yeah, you.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can see him. You're just smiling.
There he is. But my 4-on-4 stats were incredible. They were like Baker's.
Oh, I'm sure.
But dude, I'm gonna tell you, when you go to that freaking
Me and you
8-on-8,
used to get.
it's crazy, dude. Michael and I used to have some run-ins because he would think I purposely wouldn't throw the ball, or I'd throw it over his head on purpose. Like, who would do
Football's
that trying to
awesome.
win a game?
Yeah.
As competitive as I
You
am,
did
why
that
would-
multiple times.
just because you don't want to run
multiple
around.
times to
All
prove
right,
a
we got to
point.
keep moving because we're going to run out of time on this segment. I knew this. Was
Yeah,
coming.
y'all
Right.
have been talking forever.
All right, so Melvin Gordon to the Broncos. I think that's going to be a bust. But who knows?
Yeah.
Cobb to the Texans. We lost Randall Cobb. I mean, didn't
Yeah, I
lose
didn't-
him. He was only here a year, but still, I would have liked to have him. I thought with McCarthy, he'd for sure take him back.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But they paid him a lot. Maybe they'll bring Dez back.
That is a possibility. We do need a slot now. You got Drew Brees back to the Saints on a 2-year deal. That's kind of shocking. I didn't think they'd let him keep playing. He's pretty old.
Yeah, he is old.
And Dan Bailey.
Did you see Sean Payton got coronavirus?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, it's not funny.
I wish him well, but
it's just
it's kind of
it's
humorous.
kind of typical. He looks like somebody that would have
It's
coronavirus.
kind of humorous.
Malcolm Jenkins cut by the Eagles back to the Saints. That's pretty good for them because he's pretty good. You had Dan Bailey just dupe another owner. Vikings gave him big money. He's like, what are you doing?
Dan split him Bailey.
Eric Ebron to the Steelers. You had Greg Olson to the Seahawks. He's old. That was not probably good. Vic Beasley to the Titans. Tannehill re-signs with the Titans, and they give Derrick Henry, leading rusher in the NFL, the franchise tag. But the trades, dude, Andre Hopkins to the Cardinals to go with Kyler Murray for David Johnson, a has-been. Dude, that's crazy. I can't believe they did that. Bill Bryan must have wanted to get rid of Hopkins really bad.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
I mean,
Andre Hopkins to the Cardinals for David Johnson.
Yeah.
Weird. Well, Diggs traded to the Bills for 4 picks. The Vikings turned the great trade robbery of Herschel Walker back onto the Bills, dude. The Bills gave up 4 picks for Stephon Diggs. What do we think about that?
I think it's a bit excessive, but
I think Diggs just off in his
Yeah, I would agree.
Foles to the Bears. Is he going to beat out MVP Mitch, as Lombardi would call him?
no.
Buckner to the Colts. Slay to the Eagles. So they traded for Darius Slay, which gives them a premier corner to try to guard Amari Cooper, which is exactly why they did it. And
I just wish some of these players would have better last names, so that they weren't so
like Wormley.
Yeah, like could you be any more like animated? Like, come on, where's the Smiths at? Okay, I'm looking for something.
Well, there's a lot of Smiths, but Jalen Smith's the only one we'll talk about on here, other than them. All right. Well, after the break, the life of a professional mascot from first-hand witnesses here on Nylons and Pylons. We'll be right back.